moeten hier echt doorheen kijken. Want hij heeft natuurlijk, waar hij heel goed in is, Rutte, is dat hij een enorm mistgordijn heeft opgehangen vandaag. En inderdaad cadeautjes uitdeelde. En natuurlijk ontzettend aardig was voor iedereen. En wat ik erg opvallend vond, ook thuis zit, want ik zat dus niet in de Tweede Kamer, maar dat je dus ook zag dat Rob Jetten, die dus uiteraard Kaag verving, maar dat op een briljante, uitmuntende manier deed. En ook de manier, wat hij zei, was natuurlijk goed. Je zag ook een zeer ontspannen Koolmees in het vak K zitten. En wat mij gewoon, ja, ik denk, ja, eigenlijk Sigrid Kaag hebben we eigenlijk helemaal niet meer nodig. Zij heeft zes maanden heeft zij die formatie geblokkeerd. Nukkig, altijd tegen. Wat er afgelopen weekend is gebeurd in de Zwaluwberg weten we ook niet. Maar ga er maar vanuit dat Kaag daar ook opnieuw het blok aan het been was. En ja, eigenlijk kunnen we haar missen als kiespijn. En je zag ook dat Jetten was losgelaten. Hij kwam met een hele goede bijdrage. En ik denk zelfs dat zij zo'n debat ook niet kan doen. Dat ze te beperkt is, dat ze de parlementaire ervaring ook mist. Je ziet dat ze eigenlijk alleen maar in problemen is gekomen in de Tweede Kamer. Misschien is het goed dat Kaag ook ziet dat die partijgenoten het heel goed kunnen zonder haar.
Maar waar was Kaag überhaupt? Want zat ze ergens in een achterafkamertje? Want ze is fractievoorzitter. Ze heeft geen ministeriële taak meer, ze heeft geen dienstauto meer. Waar is ze?
Vandaag was ze afwezig. Gisteren was ze dus wel eventjes. Komt ze even binnen, heeft ze even haar hoofd laten zien. Maar ja, vandaag heb ik er inderdaad niet...
Maar dat is zo raar. Alle kopstukken zijn daar. En ik begrijp heel goed dat ze dat niet op dat moment het woord gaat voeren. Dat ze het over na een week nadat ze vertrokken is. Maar het is toch raar dat ze als kopstuk, een van de 3 kopstukken, gewoon niet eens in die Kamer zit.
Ja, ze had heel makkelijk even achter hem plaats kunnen nemen. Want in die zin bemoei je natuurlijk verder nergens mee. Maar dan laat je in ieder geval zien, ik zit ook achter hem. Gewoon echt, letterlijk.
Maar goed.
Maar kijk ook eens of luister eens naar wat Jette allemaal heeft gezegd. Ja, we gaan aan de slag. Hij heeft Rutte geprezen voor de wijze waarop hij zeg maar de Holocaust-monument beschreven heeft. Allemaal heeft hij toespelingen gemaakt op een doorgang van een formatie.
Maar Jette heeft zich natuurlijk wel nu al een paar keer kunnen bewijzen in zo'n politieke beschouwing. Hè. En in die zin heeft Kaag nog niet echt heel veel ruimte gehad om in debatten te laten zien hoe ze zich...
en hij zal ook alleen maar dingen doen die Kaag akkoord. Waar Kaag mee akkoord gaat, zijn partijleider.
Kijk, ik vind D66 sowieso een overbodige partij. Maar dat is
voor jouw rekening,
totaal niet nodig. Maar het zijn wel redelijke mensen die altijd uit zijn op verbinding. En we zitten nu, en dat is ook het rookgordijn rond de puinhoop van de afgelopen 6 maanden. Ja, wie is daar verantwoordelijk voor geweest? We weten het gewoon niet. Maar mijn mening is, het is mevrouw Kaag geweest.
And good evening all, race night. We're going for race number 4, RCI Championship Endurance Racing. 2 hours at Zandvoort. My co-driver Andre isn't here yet, so I'll just put in a quick laps. This is free practice, so nothing major going on yet. So put in a couple of liters and do a quick shakedown of the car. Zandvoort is windy and comparatively slow, meaning that a lot is happening on acceleration, a part where the Aston does not excel, and some accelerations are uphill, which further aggravates the problem. That said, the Aston is also a very stable car in the corners. But we will not be quickest by a car length, and of course we are not the quickest in the track. Like said in earlier 3 races, we are here for having fun and learning about endurance racing online. So everything is cool. Positions are nice, but the whole experience is more important. Here we go, down the main straight. Into Tarzan. Quick accelerate out again. It's all about quick stuff. Start accelerating here, short shift. This is where it hurts. This is a very hard corner to take because it's so long. Before you know it, you're in there too long. Not actually accelerating out of it, but staying in that corner for so long. Tire temps are okay.
Well done, mate. That's on fastest lap. Yellow flag, be careful.
Yellow flag. Oh, car is gone. too late.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Bentley is quick here. And together with that, I think it's Porsche and Ferrari country. Oh. Tips on the grass, and gone is the grip. Even after also practicing this week, I'm still not confident on which lines to take, which are best.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh, mistake. Yeah, I'm pushing too hard. When on tracks like these, when I push too hard, mistakes are made. Let's see if I can do one more lap and then close into the pits. I'll wait for Andrea. My quickest lap is 37.0 on this setup. But consistently, I would say I'm in the 38s. And I expect the quickest opposition to be in the 135s. This sucks. Way too slow. There. Too soon on the throttle. And we are in pits. Okay. 34.8 even. That's really quick. Wouldn't expect a time like that in an amateur server. Well, H0 of course, but still. I think the quickest I've ever seen done is 132, which is insanely fast. No idea how. But we'll see.
Hello.
Hey, hello.
All good?
Yeah.
I just yeah, just started the PC. So
Yeah, take your time. Take your time.
Yeah, it's okay. I saw you posted. So the password is race day.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. How's the weather, Zandvoort?
Yeah, nice. Like in the training
Clear
service.
skies.
Yeah, clear skies. Just some high cirrus clouds. 18 degrees.
Okay.
Quickest time is a Bentley 134.8.
Yeah, it's a Bentley truck.
Yeah, yeah.
You can see 134.8. It's really a good time.
Then there's a big gap, and this number 2 is in the 36s, and the rest are in 37s.
How many people are in the server right now?
At the moment, 17 cars.
Okay. Maybe people, some of them are still practicing with a fuel tank, full tank, I guess.
Yeah,
So,
I have no clue.
yeah, 27, I see. RCI Motorsport Friday, no, see. Oh. Let's see, I'm joining. So if everything goes fine, I should be in your car. No, I am with a guy called Anderson.
Oh, that's the same that we had last race. When Dirk went out and in again, the third time he was okay.
Okay, I hope so. Let me get out because you are in the pits, I see.
Yeah, I am.
If that happened again, I think it's not acceptable. Right now we are in practice, so they had probably something wrong in in the list.
And
No, I went out and back, and I'm still with Mr. Anderson.
let's see if I put you in a swap. You're still in the pits, right? Or driving?
Well, I'm actually. I mean, let me check. I joined, and what I see is that I am in the car with the car Aston Martin number 73. I'm not. Let's see, drive. Oh no, sorry, maybe. Okay, I click drive, and looks like I am in the same. I am in the car with you.
Okay. So if I now do
Let's see.
return to
Maybe
garage.
if you do a one lap out, and then we check if you can hand over the car to me, then we can be sure that it's working.
Okay,
Sorry for the.
let's see if this helps. The swap command and swap. You have the car, I think.
Okay, sorry. I heard somebody saying, "Come on, let's go." So
Yeah, you have the car.
you drive. Okay.
I did the swap command via the console.
Okay, cool. That's great. You need to tell me how to do, because I never use it.
You type in ampersand swap, then a space, and then 1 or 2. 1 being swap to driver number 1, or 2 being swap to driver number 2. As you are number 2,
Okay.
I typed in ampersand swap space 2. This is your setup, by the way. Set to an 18 degree set.
The race setup or the quali setup?
Race setup, yeah.
Well, if I remember well, at the end of the day, the race setup for Zandvoort was as good as the quali one for quali. So maybe we don't have to change. Of course, we need to have less fuel, but
Yeah, it's now on 30 liters, I think.
yeah. Let's see. Because the quali setup the car is much more nervous.
Yeah, I noticed.
So you really need to do everything perfect, otherwise you will not take advantage. The race setup is more forgiving.
Yeah. Well, as I'm concerned, you can do the quali, as you're the fastest of us. And I was thinking you also do the first stint, if you like. Because if you, let's say, put it in front, and then slow me is fighting all these guys against me, behind me, then
You will you put your elbows above.
yeah, well, you know, maybe an accident to happen. Maybe an accident waiting to happen. So maybe it's smarter that if you qualify on this track, that you also do the first stint.
As I said, I'm really fine.
Yeah.
Both ways. So. The problem with this track is that the qualifying is only 50 minutes, so you need to really do the right lap when you don't have traffic ahead of you, because it's going to be very likely that we'll get traffic.
Yeah, well, shit happens.
Yeah, of course. Hopefully, but we are not alone. There are ones who also have the same problem.
If this is all, then there's also 5 sign-outs, because last week there were 24 cars. Now there's 19. Too bad. Oh.
Yeah.
Enthusiastic.
Car in front of... No, was distracted by the car ahead of me. Let me take some space.
Oh.
So it...
Kiekaboo. Wow.
At least we are.
Oh, I saw a prediction of 131. I was like, huh?
No. I don't think it's sci-fi. It's not reality.
Yeah, well, still. Now it's predicting 132.8. 7?
I think there's something wrong, probably. That was really to the limit.
Yeah. Oh, watch it.
Ah, I had almost 3/10.
Yeah, I saw.
Anyway, as you said, shit happened.
Yeah, it's a short track, so more traffic per stretch of asphalt.
Yeah, that's why you need. I mean, you need to be fast on your quali lap, and you need to be lucky as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because.
I think that, I believe, is the most difficult corner here.
Mhm. Ah, I lost.
Yeah.
3/10 there. Thank you.
He gets it. Your third. First time is 1:34.8. Second time is 1:35.4. You are 1:35.5. Slowest is 1:38.0. And
See?
3 cars do not have a time.
Well, I will sign off to be third on the grid,
Yeah, indeed.
and then it's really a track that is super difficult to overtake. Now, the issue is that given the level of, maybe, I don't know, you had more experience in racing with these guys, that they don't know when it's impossible to pass. So somebody might try stupid
Yeah, dive
thing,
bombing. Yeah.
and then you will be pushed off the track. So
Oh, fingers crossed. I usually
that's
take the
the risk.
stance that if someone does that or is really pushing, then I just let him overtake me in the first 1 to 3 laps, because I don't dare going off in those laps, because then it's basically your race is finished.
Yeah, even if, I mean, they also can make mistakes
Of
if they
course.
try to be too aggressive and you defend in a clean way.
Okay, 8 minutes to quali.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna take a short bathroom break, take something to drink.
okay.
Be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Mhm. We'll be back to the pit, so
Yeah, I can take it easy. We won't swap, so
Just to practice also the positioning of the car, so that
yeah,
when we have to do the real one.
yeah.
So did you prepare in the setup also the pressure for the second stint?
Well, I took your race setup and I didn't do anything on that.
Okay, let's check then. Of course, we need to, I mean, to avoid having to, during the race, having to change the pressures on the tires for the new set.
Yeah.
Let's do it now.
I
So
think
we
if we
can.
start at 18 degrees, then we will switch at 17 to 16 degrees after an hour, and the race will end at 15 degrees.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah. So honestly, there is no much difference. So, but maybe we can just put a couple of more psi's. I mean, tenths of a psi prepared for the second stint. Then, based on where we will be during the race and just a few laps before pitting, we can adjust up and down. But
Yeah.
at least we have a solid baseline, and I don't have to. I mean, I have maybe just to do a couple of clicks, and not. As you know, it's super difficult to do it while I'm driving, and even
Yeah,
again in
correct.
Zandvoort, you don't have a long straight to do it. It's not a Paul Ricard.
No,
So
that's easier indeed.
the problem is that I don't have access to the setup because I am the second driver. So you
Ah.
have to do it now. Maybe what I can do is, should I give you back the control?
Yeah.
Ampersand, you send swap,
Yeah.
number one.
Yeah.
And you need to put I just did that. I don't know if it worked.
Not yet. Ampersand, and then swap, and then a space, and then one.
That's what I did. Okay, let me start again. Should I be in drive mode? No, I'm not, because otherwise I will not.
I'm going return to garage.
Yes. So you said ampersand, swap, and just the number. Or you need to put the how do you call it?
No, just a number.
Gate sign.
I'm number one, so that should help. That should work.
Ampersand without space. Ampersand swap, and then the space, right?
I have the car. I have the car.
Okay, good.
I have the car. It worked.
Before I put. Okay, so if you can
yeah,
just copy over the pressures, and also for the fuel. I was checking before. I think in total we need.
I'll make the first
190 liters.
105, the first stint.
Let's put 110 as well. And it's okay. I mean, and then we can put 85, 80 to the second, and then of course I will use the crew chief. So he will tell me how many liters we need to add. Based on the actual consumption before the pit, so I will eventually adjust up or down.
I'll put pit stop 1 at 85 liters. And what shall I do? At 0.2 psi?
Yeah, 0.2 should be fine. Then again, just to prepare it so that what we'll have to do is maybe just plus or minus 1. That's it. Not too many clicks,
Okay, preset saved.
Okay, cool.
Then I'll swap back to you.
Yeah. That's it. Other people are swapping, I see.
Yeah, that should do it. Your car.
I think I have the car.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So I can go back to the garage, and now I have the setup. And of course, I'm going to put less meters, and I'm going to change the brake ducts. Sorry, the brake pads to 1 because on quali don't need many. Don't need 2. But remind me before when I will be in the grid to put back on the pads number 2.
Yep.
To be sure, I will. I should remember, but you never know, right? Okay. I think.
Green light,
Okay,
green light.
off we go.
Go nuts. I see Dirk is watching from work. Hi Dirk. Andrea is doing quali and stint 1. I'll do stint 2.
I have cold tires. But let's stamp a time and then we can be from there.
Yeah. Oopsie.
Pretty bad lap. But I normally get better after 2 or 3.
Provisional pole.
But
No. Celebrate while it lasts.
I hope this one will get it. I lost 2 tenths. minutes there.
Yeah, but you're gaining me here. Just a bit. Good.
I will abort this lap because it's,
Yeah, I see.
I made just a mistake on the first turn. Just want to keep the position. Now it's good. I don't have anyone in front of me, but I can, I think, shave off a couple of tenths if I make mistakes.
Back to third.
Wide.
Guys in front of you driving a 34.5 and 34.6.
Just want to get back to the pit because I will not have enough fuel for the last 5 minutes. So I will do just a quick stint with 10 meters.
Okay.
And see if I can squeeze something more. I'm panting.
Sorry?
I'm breathing heavily. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm really giving it all.
Yeah. Last week in Silverstone, which of course was a wet race. I needed a shower myself, and Alton as well, the week before. So when Dirk did the second stint, I popped off for 5 minutes to take a quick shower.
Yeah. So the level of focus and concentration is there.
Yeah, it's really intense.
And this is simply because we are not professional. No, I mean, real driver will do this with less effort because it will come so more natural, right?
Yeah.
And, but of course, we're not. We are amateur, fun.
I remember in the old days, guys like PK and Mansell being absolutely sweated off and tired after a race, and then Senna or Prost were like, well, we can do another one, you know?
Maybe I can do 2 laps. I mean, the first one is not going to be good because tires are cold.
Right. You have clear air.
Anyway, I mean, as you can see, I did my best compared to what I did the other day.
Yeah.
So I'm quite happy. But I know I can shave off a couple of tenths, you know, because I know where I made mistakes.
Yeah. We are P3 at the moment.
Let's try. As I said, I would have signed off for a P3 in the grid, which includes silver. I mean, we are in a different category, no?
Yeah, that's true.
Are we maybe first on the IM class?
Yeah.
As of today, as of now?
Oh, who knows? We are shared 13 in points, I think.
No, I mean in the grid. Yeah,
On the grid, okay. Yeah, first on AM. And the one behind us is also AM.
So it's between us and who seems to be Polish from the last name.
Yeah, Wisniewski and Gniworski, yeah, in the Ferrari.
Yeah, sounds to me like Polish.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I have in front of me another Aston, so go.
Yeah, he's also slowing.
Yeah, I have a problem with that.
Oh, you have,
That's the last lap, huh?
you have 40 seconds behind, yeah.
No, I have
Space.
plenty of space behind me.
Yeah.
It's not a problem. So that if the guy being in front goes off track, then I will get distracted and then, you know.
Yeah.
As I'm already on the limit.
We are P4.
No. Screw up.
I think it will
It's gone.
remain P4.
You are P4, yeah, hopefully. If not P5, somebody... Sorry about the last one.
Oh, no problem. If I look at the times, I would be like, luckily, P20. For an AM championship, I find the skill set very high.
Yeah, I think inevitably. Well, first of all, as you can imagine, you can see, given it's a team, you might have people with different skills level, different experience in the team. So, and then,
I did a championship
but
with these guys
also, uh-huh.
with RCI before
Also,
summer, and then they did a pre-qualify before putting in the splits. So I was in a split with guys that were all basically around the same times as me.
uh-huh.
That gave a really
Yeah,
fun
that's much better.
championship. Yeah.
I think, I mean, the idea of splitting the silver segment into two, inevitably is causing someone. I mean, there is no clear cut between high silver and low silver.
No, correct. Yeah, but I think they only did that because otherwise you'd have 3 splits with 10 to 15 cars, you know? That's
Yeah, no,
too
I
little.
understand. So, no problem. Okay, so I managed to do a perfect positioning of the car now when they are in practice. Let's see if I can do the same when it matters.
Yeah. Oh, this was a good run. I can only dream
Yeah,
of a
the only thing is that,
35-0.
I mean, fourth is we are on the outside of the Tarzan.
Yeah.
That's not a great place.
No, that's true. That's true.
I will do the first turn like having a target sign, you know, for people to hit me on my back. So, see, anyway. So I think the temperatures are okay. We need to bring back the. What you said? We start with 100 liters, right?
Yeah.
Or 105. 105 maybe.
I did 100
100. Okay.
and 85 on the pit stop.
And by the way, I think, I mean, it's really the rule of having maximum 67 minutes for each stint.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so you need to watch carefully.
Yeah.
Because it honestly has been a bit confusing. I realized that they did to enable teams with only one person to do it, but
Yeah, but they also had an issue in the first race, I think, where the second driver only did 2 laps, you know? Something like that. So that the fastest driver could do the fast driving.
Yeah.
So it's a bit silly if people do that. So the rules have to be implemented on the stint times.
Yeah. No, and that was, I think, I remember was the initial setup, 67 minutes. Then they realized there were some teams that did not have 2 people for whatever reason, so they expanded to 130.
Yeah, something like
But
that.
then, of course, opened this for some exploitation.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
But still, 134.2, I find it pro time. I've never seen guys run anything below 133.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Well, first of all, it's a Bentley, okay, but we have 5 minutes to. Yeah, 134.2 is not amateur. I mean, it's really,
no,
it's really fast, at least for our benchmarks. Okay, so I see it's a 0.2. Oh, brake pads, put back to 2.
Yeah, brake pads 2.
Otherwise, I was going to start with 1, and then we will have to lose a lot of time changing them. No. Okay.
That's the only thing you changed, right? The brake pads, not the cooling, the ducts.
No, I haven't changed anything else. I mean, the only thing I brought back the tank to. I mean, I put 105 just to be on the safe side, and of course, It means that I can eventually reduce a little bit in the fuel for you. But I mean, I always prefer to have a few more liters more than just one less.
Yeah, same here.
Especially after 2 hours.
Yeah, yeah. So we have
It's a full lap, full warm-up lap, right?
yeah.
Okay, nice. Are you checking if there is any communication from the race, the stewards, or?
Yeah, I'll check in the Discord, but I don't think there's anything.
Good.
They don't do a briefing like in FD.
Mhm. No, it's just to be sure there is no information like, oh, we need to restart the server or something like that.
No, no, correct, no. I haven't seen anything like that, but I'll check just to be sure. In Discord. There was indeed someone who connected prematurely.
I hope we are not back to the night where we had in Kayalan.
Yeah. No other messages.
Okay. Good.
That could well be card 24 who isn't here. I don't see his name pop up in the whole
Which
list.
cars I had in front of me? A Bentley, a McLaren, and a Ferrari, right?
Yeah.
So we are the first of the Astons.
Yeah, and the first of the AM class.
Super cool. Okay, let's see if we can manage to bring it to the end.
Indeed.
I mean, the first three corners are going to be.
Yeah, it's tight. It's so tight.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I mean, given that you told me we are the first of the AM, I will just try to race against the people who are behind us.
Yeah.
So, of course, if I have the opportunity, I will. But I will also try to.
Yeah, but it's best to defend against Knimorsky than attack Team Jesku, for instance. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless, of course, there is a really. Okay. So
Unless he's stupid.
back.
Makes a mistake. Yeah. Okay.
You need to size the opportunities when they are.
Indeed.
Right?
Indeed. Good luck.
Thank you. So I count on you of being my engineer at the pit wall.
I will take an aerial view soon and look at the timing charts.
Yeah, I really need to put some grease tomorrow to my throttle. I don't know if that comes back to you, but it's really annoying.
The squeaking sound.
The squeaking, yes.
Yeah. It's like you have a little Tweety bird in your room. Tweak.
Yeah. When I lift off, then you hear the sound.
Yeah.
Anyway, it is what it is. So, what this guy is trying to do, our Ginierworski. Stay back. Stay in your slots. The problem is that he's going to have an advantage at the start because, of course, Ferrari in acceleration is much better than the Aston.
Yeah.
So unless I do a perfect start, he's going to pass us. But
Yeah, and then that's it. You know, we are shared 13th in the championship, so anything scoring above 13 in class is basically gaining. So.
yeah, I know. I think that's true. And then it's a 2 hours race, so you don't win the race in the first corner.
Correct. We know that. We know that.
Know that. But at the same time, when you hear green, 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 then you don't think about anything else.
Then you all you see is red, red, red. Yeah.
Exactly, like a bull, no?
Yeah.
A Spanish bull. Oh, need to go.
I have to so often. I'm not a qualifier, so in qualifying I try very hard and I push, and then it just didn't get there. And in race I often drive times faster than qualifying because I have competition.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's I need to find maybe references with other cars.
Yeah. Okay.
Time to be focused.
I'll take an outside view.
Green light.
Go, go. You can block the Ferrari. No, now you can't. Yeah, squeezed him. Good.
Now is focusing on keeping. Oh, one is off.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Keep you cool.
Yeah. Okay. We survived the first 3 corners.
Indeed. Smooth sailing from here.
Wow, we'll see.
A lot of mayhem in the back.
As expected.
4 or 5 yellow dots on the track map. Again, 2 behind you.
Let's see if you can just get to a good pace and build some space behind us.
Yeah, indeed.
And also remember that I have 100 liters in my tank, not just 15 during like I had during quali, so I need to brake a little bit earlier.
Car 478 is out. 2 cars have retired. Yeah, 2 cars out. We're now in a 22 car field. Ferrari in front has damage on the nose.
Well, I will be conservative on that curb because we know.
Yeah, and the McLaren behind you is really pushing. I see him slivering and little mistakes not to lose you.
I saw you on the back mirror, him in the back mirror. It's rear mirror is. It has some Zen gardening.
Yeah,
Somebody says.
the McLaren isn't best on bumps, so if it...
No, the Ferrari behind me, I was referring to. I saw it went off track.
Oh yeah, Knimorski is a couple of places back. He's now 6th. So you're first in class. He is the second at at position 6.
The important thing is to create a gap with the person, with the driver behind, so I can just focus looking the front, not in my rear mirror, and then build a pace. Try not to burn the tires. Trying to be smooth.
Yeah, pace seems good.
Yeah, 36 low, it's good. I think.
Yeah.
Also because I still have 93 liters in the tank. So. These two corners, I would recommend to really do short shifting.
Yeah.
First to second.
There's a back marker coming up, 10 seconds.
I hope he's not going to give a fight. Given that.
I suspect not, but he is now on the straight in front of the first position, the 246.
try to focus on being consistent on the low 36, not making major mistakes.
The midfield is very close to each other.
That situation, which is the best for us because we can build time, because they will be so close to each other that, of course, we'll not be able to do
Yeah,
good laps.
defending costs time as well. Yeah.
Absolutely. So far, so good. We survived the first corners. We have the same pace as the guy in front of us, which has a car which is much more fit for this track.
Yeah, but he does has damage. His nose doesn't look good from the outside.
Good. It means that when he's going to do the pit, he will spend more time. And if we keep,
Yeah, unless he keeps it that way.
Seconds, we can gain the position.
Yeah, unless he keeps it that way, because, well, the pace he's going.
Yeah, see,
Who knows?
Sometimes people forget to check them out. So by default, ACC is going to repairs.
Yeah, that's true. The yellow Aston you can see is the back marker.
Mhm. Yeah. It's a fast one or it's one of the slow one?
He is silver,
Okay.
so judging from his
Because
pace,
I mean, it's 2 laps that is ahead of the Ferrari, so
yeah, you're pulling on him
it's not
slowly.
a slow driver. It's
Yeah.
probably that he had maybe some accident and had to repair the car, and that's why he's. That's okay as long as he can keep the pace. The most important is that we are gaining with the drivers behind us. So 1/10, 2/10 each lap.
Yep. Yeah, you're now definitely faster than the next AM car, the 727 Knimorski. You are faster. Maybe a 10th. A lap.
Well, we have almost 9 seconds in 8.
Watch it, watch it.
Yeah, what he's doing. What he's doing?
Yeah, he's driving a line. Yeah, take him. Line 81 spun out at the chicane. But he's the last AM car.
Yeah. The guy on the Bentley is on another league.
Yeah.
First, the leader.
The leader is, I think, 8 seconds ahead, something like that.
According to ACC, it's 11 seconds.
11, okay. Yeah, I'm doing it by heart from the track map.
Okay, see. Now I can see. So 11 seconds in 10 laps.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah. That's okay. I mean, we are not racing against him, so. still gaining on the IM behind us.
Yeah. It's not a big advantage. He is turning into Tarzan now.
According to ACC, we have a 10 seconds gap,
Yeah, could be.
just 12 laps. I think the 1 hour will be around 30 laps. So
30 seconds, yeah.
that's the idea. Give you 30 seconds gap to manage.
Yeah, indeed.
I'm not really saving the tires though, so I hope that let's see if I can sustain.
Yeah, but it's cold, so they should be able to run out over an hour
No, I
easily.
mean, now I have clean space in front of me because the Ferrari, we are at a similar pace, so it's not causing to me any issue. I don't have anybody attacking me, so I can really focus on pace. So maybe it depends how lucky we will be. You might be back in the traffic of back markers, so
yeah, we'll see.
maybe you are not going to stress the tires too much. But for me now, I think it's an opportunity.
Indeed. Not something we can do anything about, so no worrying about it either.
Yeah, I know. I mean, just to be careful not to be in a poor situation, and maybe the last laps I will drop on the 37 high, because then, well, it means that we will have to pit earlier.
Yeah.
But let's see. Let's wait. Possible.
The entire field now becomes a bit more stretched out. Several battles going on.
We're starting to make some mistakes.
Yeah, I see.
The problem is that I don't want to risk too much because, again, we're not racing against him. So
No, he's not in our class, so no biggie, but you don't want him holding you up as well.
exactly. Yeah. Let's see. First of all, I need not myself to do mistakes.
Yeah.
And then we can. What is the pace of our, say, benchmark at the second AM? 138 low or 137 high?
I can't see that,
Ah, you can't.
but he is now entering turn 4 now. I'll count him off from the zone.
Because I think I would have gained almost 1 second per lap.
I'll count down from the sector. You're entering sector 3 now, so 0.
That's okay. I have visibility of these times actually in the HUD, so it's
14 seconds.
33.5 the gap we have now.
Yeah, you're 14 seconds in front of the number position 6, car 727, who is second in AM.
Yeah. So far, set.
Mistake. Keep you cool.
Mistake.
Yeah.
Maybe you realize that we are not in the same class and should give me space.
Oh, yeah, at least you should realize that he's no match for the 246 car.
Rather than drive above the age and then because if he has the car damaged and tires now are starting not to be at the peak performance, then they might have a car that is too difficult to drive.
Yeah. Well, like I said, his front side looks banged up from the outside, so that must do something as well on the balance and speed. .23 spun off, 997 spun off.
Fun festival.
They are both AM cars.
Are they hit each other or?
I don't know. I'm looking at the track map overlaid over the screen. So you see them turning yellow as soon as they go off. Car 717 now 17 seconds behind.
Mhm.
You're halfway into your stint.
Hmm.
Slightly more.
I was checking. Probably we need, so the rear tire pressure are fine. The right front, maybe we should bring it back down to 10 psi. Let's see when we are close to the. I mean,
In the setup I
it's
add.
nothing that is really making any difference, but just to be around the 27.7.
Yeah, it's still 17 degrees. We started at 18, and of course in the setup I changed everything plus 0.2.
Yeah, so maybe that's for the front right is not needed.
Yeah.
It's actually maybe instead we need to put more couple of ticks to the front left actually.
Yeah.
Because it's just minimal. I need to stay focused because I made two big mistakes. Oh, this guy is holding me back.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Too far away.
I had the rev limiters kicking in.
Yeah.
Because I tried to really. Keeps making mistakes.
Yeah. Yeah, you got him. He's conceding to you.
Very good. I mean, It's better for both of us.
There's a crash in the chicane. Cars are
Still
moving again.
there?
Yep, they're moving. But your next car is now a back marker. Number 55. A Lexus.
Well, let's see. There were no point pretending. It's 2 seconds ahead or behind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was really struggling to keep you behind him. Must have been a matter of time.
Now we need to rebuild the pace.
And now that McLaren silver classed car number 5 is getting up and up on him.
Okay, well, let them fight with each other.
Yeah, indeed.
No, I don't care.
Not our fight.
Want to be back to the 36.
Next 2 cars are back markers.
Mhm. I just asked crew chief about how many liters we need to have to get to the end. And he said 82.
Okay.
So I will put 90.
Yeah, 90 is safe.
Exactly. But it's really I mean, I don't have to think about it in calculation. Of course, what's going on here. Survived the two cars, lapped cars.
Yeah. Next car is...
Should not be for granted because, as you have seen,
Yeah, that's sure. Next car also back marker.
yeah, I think now I don't think I'm going to catch the leader.
No, but he's not pulling away either.
Yeah.
You're basically on the same pace.
So, tires are good, but I can feel, of course, I'm losing some grip, but it's
Yeah.
fine. It's controllable. Yes, everybody is in the same situation.
246 is now getting into traffic. Dirk in the chat. Yeah, we're still second, Dirk. First in class. Quite a burden on my shoulder to keep that.
Yeah. Let me see if I can close the stint without making mistakes. Then I would be put some pressure on you.
Yeah. Oh.
I was thinking about mistakes and
Yeah,
not talking.
don't do that.
I did not shift to the right gear. Okay. Yeah, and now crew chief is telling me this car is better than this and it's a push point. See?
Yeah, I still need to install that cruise shift stuff. Well, I installed it, but I didn't link it yet to the
Maybe
ACC.
next time we can look at the configuration because it's really useful, and also if you are practicing and running alone, it's also fun.
Yeah, I plan to enter it in the when I start practicing for Bathurst next week.
Yeah. Let's try to make it clear to this guy that.
Yeah, yeah. He understands. I think most understand also, but when it's in a flurry of many cars, then well, with
No, the worst thing can happen. They understand and they want to give you, but they do it in a way that is unpredictable, or not in the right place, or crossing the racing line. Then,
yeah.
Even if the good intention, you.
Yeah, I try to use my blinkers. You know, saying it which way I will go.
Yeah. Even if I saw sometimes people are using to indicate where we should pass them. So the opposite.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah.
No, because I mean, in normal life, how you use them, right? Just to tell
Yeah.
where you're going to be, not where they need to overtake you. So, but anyway.
It's the combination of using a blinker plus going where the blinker is going plus backing off the throttle. You know, those three things together.
But anyway, so far so good. So.
Coming up on car number 5, which was until shortly in third position. That's the McLaren from the start.
The one that spun off, and I'll probably have to repair the car.
I can't see if he pitted already. But he can't be there without some incident.
Still have 12-13 minutes.
Yeah.
I can do my stint. Then I may try to squeeze the best of it.
Yeah, take the maximum.
Yeah, I'm taking risks, of course, because
No, take it easy, you have plenty of time. Our next enemy is 727. He is now going into Tarzan, so he's like 20, maybe 22 seconds behind.
and you will have to go through the back and markers as well.
I don't know how his co-driver will be, of course, compared to me. But in any case, there's plenty gap. And he's falling behind. He's been overtaken by 84. 84 is now our next
84
AM.
is AM class.
Yeah, AM class. Also an Aston. Cars are starting to pit. Okay, taking a quick toilet stop before I'm up.
Yep, sure.
Okay, back.
So I requested you, so you should see it.
Yeah, I see.
So I have it from me.
Yeah, 727. That's the one. He has pitted.
Should give me.
I think the number one is around 15, maybe 20 seconds in front. Derek is asking, but we don't care, Derek, because he's in silver class and we are. Ooh, and we are AM, so we're first in
Yeah, okay,
class.
but,
That's all that matters.
It's a lapped car, so
Yeah, but
just
still.
left it and that's it.
Are you coming in now?
No.
Okay.
Can do
And
a couple of laps more.
did you do anything with the tires?
I did the small click I mentioned it to you,
Okay.
but we are fine. And I put 90 liters.
Yeah.
And let's see. The only thing is I lowered a couple of clicks the brake bias a bit more to the rear.
Yeah.
So I can for the Tarzan curve, so at the end of the straight, and I felt a bit more comfortable in braking
Halfway through.
1 or 2 meters later and gain some time.
Okay. I don't have a brake bias setting on my wheel.
I mean, it's just 2 tenths, so it should not really. Well, maybe just placebo effect for me, you know.
Yeah, indeed.
It
Race,
worked.
racing voodoo. If you think it works, it works.
I think I can, if you're okay, can do 2 more laps.
Sure.
So try to maximize. Also to avoid ideally getting to the pits with a lot of other cars. Then it's difficult to find your own spots.
Yeah.
Even if, you know, maybe everybody to try to do the same. We find ourselves all the same. My last lap.
Okay.
and then I will be back. Mm. I think that was an example of not knowing where to put yourself.
Yeah, but you know it's so narrow here, especially in the first bit and this windy bit. You can't just despair, you know.
I know, but he knew when he went out of the pit that I was coming, so anyway, it's okay. We survived. Just
Indeed,
lost time.
nobody died.
Yeah, exactly. Don't damage the car, which is super important. Don't lose time. The leader is pitting as well.
Yeah, I see.
Coming in.
Okay, I'm set.
We lost 3 seconds.
Okay,
It was not in the perfect spot.
is ignition on?
Ignition on. First gear.
Okay,
Emitter on.
count off from
Second.
10.
Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green, green, green.
Here we go.
Oh, good luck. I don't see anybody behind you, so I should.
What is this? My force feedback is not working. I have no force feedback. Ah, crap.
That's a challenge.
Yeah, this is a
But
challenge.
do what you can. Don't. You'll get used to it.
Oh, this is weird. Not feeling.
I don't think the Aston behind is racing with us. But
No. If he's faster, he could go by.
yeah,
He is silver and he's placed 21.
okay. So, and yeah, I don't know if he has to still to pit or not. But
Yes, yeah. No, he doesn't.
there is a car behind you, but it's a McLaren that has to pit,
Yeah, the McLaren still has a pit.
but it's far. So
Slow car ahead.
Slow car ahead.
yeah, just focus on picking the apexes and that's it. Good pace. So the Aston in the back is you're gaining time. So keep doing
Yeah,
what you're
he was close, but
but it's not anymore. So it means that you are now getting to your pace. So, and again,
Yep.
it's not.
but it's hard
Not
without
really
my force
I see,
feedback.
I can imagine. So
Not feeling what
don't
the car
think
does.
about it, because then you will get angry. It is what it is, though.
Yeah, that's true.
There's nothing we can do now. Consider when maybe in a few laps to increase a little bit the traction control by one click, maybe TC2.
Why? Because of tire use?
Tire use and also to be safe,
Okay.
because you don't have, as you don't have force feedback, it's more difficult to you to understand if you're sliding.
Correct.
So it's better to play safe, you know?
Hey firm. Thanks for the tip.
By the way, you have more than 30 seconds advantage to the 727.
727 still again the.
Yeah, the Ferrari, they are the second in our category.
Okay.
So you have plenty of space. So just bring it home.
Easy.
That's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, talking to myself. I think our friend in McLaren, running in third, is forgetting his pit stop. Or his second driver isn't showing. Meaning he...
But just focus. Let the Aston go by.
Yeah, I will.
Car on the right.
But you keep right.
Yeah, no worries.
Your now take your tail and watch out because it's not a super fast one, so it might break a little bit too early. So
Yeah,
get some space.
anticipating.
And, focus on. So now you have at least 10 or 13 seconds before the next car, which is the
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I don't know what happened there.
you took the curb.
I hit the bunk, I hit the bump.
Yeah, and then the car started jumping. So
Yeah. Okay, heart rate back.
and,
We're still alive.
and we're still with a lot of time to
Car on the
and we
right.
can
Clear on the
Go
right.
nuts.
just get back to the pace you had before.
Yeah, I'm a bit rattled. Just glad I kept it out of the barriers.
So you have on your back our friend with the Ferrari, the one that was second.
Yeah, 5 seconds, I see.
If you can, defend on him.
Yeah.
Because that will be another car. Our friend 727 will have to pass before reaching out to us. Of course, not to to the death, but
Yeah,
don't give up if you can.
indeed, but that spin hurt us.
Well, I mean, it's a pass. Let's. If you keep this pace, we can make it. Let's see. I mean, they can also make mistakes. So.
True.
Car on the right.
Ooh.
I see.
Try. Ooh, that was very aggressive, though.
Indeed.
Car on the right.
Because it was you. It was another one. Because you gave it the space. That was really.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh my God. What they do?
Yeah, perfect positioning.
By the way, this is lapped, so it's.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, but you should have care because you could have ruined the car off the first in class.
Yeah, that's true.
So. Okay. So now the car on the back is we're racing against them. So
Yeah, I see.
see what you can do.
We'll see. I'm feeling kind of handicapped without my force feedback, so
Yeah. You can stay more to the left and take open up more the turn if you want that one, the right hander, but don't change your racing line during the race. Now it's covering. Very good. He will have to fight for a position. It's not going to be. Good. it's too far ahead, far behind to try. So take your normal lines, braking points. He is smart. He knows that he has time to overtake you. He's not going to force something crazy.
Looks like.
Looks like. Let's see. I hope. Of course, he's pushing you, as you can see, physically.
He can.
But I don't think he's going to try something stupid with 35 minutes to go. And
be careful.
Yellow flag in front.
Car on the right.
he's
Oh,
trying.
yeah, he comes.
Okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Just try to stay close to him, and we have 15 seconds to the next one we are racing against. So we can be for sure on the podium. Just try to bring back the second place.
That's the whole idea. Sun glare. Sun is getting low in the eyes. Difficult to gauge the break point, turning point.
Yeah, but it's okay. You are almost at the same pace of the leader of the class. So yeah, he's not flying away. He's,
Yeah, correct.
so,
Ugh. Misshift.
yeah, you need to push that engine a bit more. It's a scream. Watch out on the sand.
Yep. Ach.
So you did this sector, you did it perfectly. So do it again. The right lines, the right breaking points. Simple. Just redo it the same as you did now. You shift too early.
Yeah.
Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
This was a very good turn.
This wasn't.
Yeah, well, was not too bad. I mean, of course, you did not have the right line, so you could not accelerate.
Correct.
Uh,
Slow car
you have to
ahead.
wait, but it's better than going out on the sand. So it's
True.
definitely good. We need to be patient. It's always this guy. Okay.
Back marker.
Yeah, you should be here.
Yeah, it's giving space.
Clear on the right.
Nice.
Almost need sunglasses now. Pointing to the west. Can't see my brake point anymore.
Yeah, because you need to stay more to the left so we can open up the
Yeah, but it's full
turn
into
more.
the sun, so you can't see anything.
Ah, okay.
It's
Okay, then
It's going
then,
blind.
No, be safe. Be safe.
yeah. Same here. I'm judging to go to the left here. Oh man. Okay, focus.
Good.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right.
Very good defensive maneuver.
Oh no, you don't.
Yeah, okay. So there are a few cars behind that they are fighting with each other. So
Yeah.
that should.
I'm the lead in the train.
Well, better to be at the front.
Completely blind here.
Well, but you did it very well, so
Maybe I
just
should.
do it by memory.
Yeah, indeed.
Shifted again.
Same here.
Too
Car
early.
on the left.
They will try again now. Just be
Clear on
careful.
the left.
They are also more careful.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Now he has a chance.
Uh,
Oh,
no,
sure he does.
come on. No, we need to fight a complaint here.
Yeah.
There's a slow car ahead.
Car number 7. And this guy, what he's doing?
Yeah, that will be a complaint. Am I correct that everything around me is Aston?
You are. And a little bit far behind there is a Bentley.
Okay.
Which is in our class, but it's it's really far behind, so you don't have to worry.
Crap.
So this guy is silver. So if you see start to be too aggressive, let it go.
Yeah.
Let him go and
Losing to the car heading sector 1.
Now this corner is blind as well. With the sun.
14 minutes to go.
Yep.
Come on. And we are really safe on
What's our position in class? What's our position in class?
Fourth.
Fourth. Okay.
Because with the bump passing the Mr. Miller did, the other 2 AM that were right behind, they took advantage, of course.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
the bump. But it's not over yet, so
Oh no. And as we are shared 13 in a championship, 4 is a very good position.
yeah. But
Ah!
Car on the right.
just
Clear on the right.
let him go. I think it's
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
Because okay, so you have. How are the tires, pressure, fuel, everything okay?
Everything okay. Left a bit on the low side, 27.3.
And it's good that I bumped it up a couple of notches.
Yeah.
Otherwise. Anyway, you have more than 22 seconds from the other AM in our class that is behind you. So
Okay.
take it easy.
Just bring it home.
Exactly.
Losing to the car ahead is up to 1.
You're getting better and better at this section.
I should drive blindfolded all the time.
No, really. I mean, what's your pace now?
39-ish. Low to mid 39.
Okay.
tested this week at 38s, but like I said, it's amazing how much Ford Fiesback
Yeah.
does.
No, I definitely.
Because I can't feel when I grip up, you know?
Mhm.
So I accelerate later than I can, I think. In some corners.
Yeah, okay, now the only thing you have to do is to bring it home.
Yeah, true.
So 8 minutes. So maybe 5 laps.
Oh.
Don't do this.
No, shouldn't do that.
Slow car ahead. Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
Four minutes to go, and I guess 3 laps.
Yep.
You still have 15 seconds.
I know.
So
You'd think that the sun would go down already. It's getting worse and worse.
don't look at it.
Yeah, but it's blinding out the windscreen, you know?
Yeah.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2.
Just 2 laps.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh.
What?
You are third
How?
because the Porsche, I don't know, now in the timetables it's it's behind us. So maybe they spun, they had an accident. So
I'll take it.
absolutely, as I said, bring it back home. Everything can happen.
Yeah.
There is a guy in front of us who's spitting. Probably they ran out of fuel. So we take another position.
Ah,
Is this the last lap?
not called yet. I think the number 1 is behind me, so that will be the second to last.
Ah, okay, send another one. Okay,
Yeah.
because,
Lead the final.
okay, so 2 more laps. That's fine.
What's he doing?
Pass. Don't
Yeah.
waste too much time.
No,
if you
but
can.
he was braking at weird locations.
Clear on the right.
At least I wouldn't brake there. To let someone
No, I mean,
pass.
if you do it, you move out of the racing line and
Yeah,
not-
exactly, but if the racing line is weaving... Oh, no.
Hey, focus.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm talking too much.
Yeah, same to me. If the racing line is weaving, then it becomes a bit difficult.
No. Because you have the car behind, the Porsche, is trying to catch up. So you have 2 seconds. Which
Oh,
is
yeah, see him.
plenty. But if you need to do normal lap.
Yeah.
Leader has finished already.
out because he's going to try some crazy
Yeah, I know.
Clear on the right.
so defend on the interior.
Car on the right.
God damn motherfucker.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
Go.
Oh yeah, I am.
I knew, I mean, it was desperate.
Yeah. Damage. Doesn't want to steer.
Car on the right.
God damn it, on the line.
No!
Stint is ending soon.
Ah.
Just a few more laps.
It was a pity. What you doing?
Taking my revenge.
Oh.
In any case.
Well, position number 4.
Yeah, and that's not bad.
Unless of complaints and things. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll finally complain at that against the yellow one and maybe also against this one just to be sure because desperate overtaking.
Yeah, well, but, I don't know. I mean, of course, we need to watch the replay, but because anyway, it was good. It was good fun. Hopefully, given that you did not have any force feedback, I think it was.
Yeah,
great.
that sucked a bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's really getting past to the finish line. But it happened.
Yeah.
I can say.
Thanks for the race. Really cool.
No, thanks. Thanks to you, and so let's see how it goes. I mean, it's never finished until, of course, all the stewards will have reviewed the thing.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
Let's see for the next one. You have what? Bathurst, Mont Panorama next Friday.
Yeah, I think I do the that's with Dirk, I think. Let's see. In my schedule. Yeah. So October 8th with you at Nürburgring.
Oh, that's when when I have to step up again on Nürburgring.
Yeah, and I think that's the last one. I think after that, yeah, it's all Dirk and me. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Yeah, good. I'm watching the replay actually. See if.
Yeah, I'm gonna do too. And see what the rules are for incident reporting.
Because it, I mean, the one that hit you from the back, this is super clear. It's the one on lap 60, car number 7. So, and of course, it was the second last corner. So I'm just watching now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks very much.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm just watching the contact with the Porsche. So you gave him space, and he no, actually,
Was it
I
me?
think it's I think so.
Okay, let me see.
Because it was you were sliding to the right a little bit. He was already he had already passed you, and you hit him on the rear left. So I think just watching now, I mean,
Yeah, I'm
looks to
watching.
me that
Gonna watch too. He's passing me here.
if you have the Helicam,
Yeah.
then you see.
Minus 5 seconds. Helicam. Yeah, he came into me also. I think it's both. Because you see he's veering a bit back instead of going over the curb.
Well, he's keeping his line, and you had plenty of room on the left side. Huh? So I don't know if I would have been the one judging. Yeah, I think honestly, it's on us. I think.
Yeah, could be.
But let's cool down, and maybe tomorrow we'll watch again. And
Yeah, well, he got
anyway,
the
in any
position, so
case, he got the position anyhow. It's maybe just that if you look at it and you feel, you agree that it was more on your side than his side, maybe you want to reach out and be friends.
yeah.
Especially given that you
I,
hit
I
him
think
on the back.
I think I'll call out on the Discord on his number.
Yeah, because yeah, of course, he hasn't lost any point or position, so good. But yeah, it actually looked like that you gave him. Maybe he thinks that you gave him back the position because you really started the straight super low.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Did you miss the shift or you had to lift off something? What happened to the last turn?
The last turn, I couldn't turn anymore. I damage. He didn't want to turn in,
I
so I had
see.
to, so I had to lift. Otherwise, I would go into the wall.
I get it. Yeah, because of course that was really heavy damage. Okay, good. Anyway, thanks for the fun, and let's see how many position we will gain as a team.
Yeah, indeed.
Now, and then good luck for Monte Panorama.
Do you?
You know the tactic there, the strategy is not to hit the walls.
Yeah, indeed.
And then you will end up in a good position for sure.
Just not hit the walls. Indeed. Do you know? Do you know by any chance in which lap I was taken out by the yellow guy?
60.
6-0. Yeah, I got it. Okay, I'll
I
make
think
some.
it was 60 or 59 because I was looking at the, in the list it shows only the lap the leader is, but I think it's either 60 or 59. So you will find out very quickly, and that was clear. I don't know unless you break really, you did test break, but I don't think so. You just took the line. I think he was trying to be as close as possible to you. To be able to pass you on the straight, and he just missed the breaking point.
Yeah, something like that.
The problem is that, I mean, with this, we had 5 cars passing us, so because you had the train on the back, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, I think. Thanks. Have a good night.
Yeah, same to you. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. And this also concludes this stream, which is all in all a great race. So I'm gonna watch some replays and maybe file an incident report. But other than that, we finished 4th in class, which is really cool. Thanks for watching if you did, and see ya. Bye bye.